Hello everyone. This is about brachial plexus, and I will explain it in the 5 minutes. And welcome everyone to MBBS. Okay, just brachial plexus is a complex topic, like everyone thinks like that. Okay, and just reading this topic makes many MBBS students nervous. Okay, today we will never forget it. Okay, let's get it into the video. Yeah, brachial plexus. There will have This will have the roots, trunks, divisions, cords, and branches. Okay, I will tell you about all this. What is a brachial plexus? It is a network of nerves that controls the entire arm. Okay, these control the entire arm from your shoulder and all the way down to the fingers. Like it controls from the shoulder to the fingers, up to the fingers. And coming to the roots, there will be C5, C6, C7, C8 and T1. Okay, here everyone should remember a simple trick. If you have 5 fingers on your hand, okay, and the brachial plexus also have the 5 roots. Okay, and these roots emerge from the spinal cord. Okay, spinal cord, and pass between the anterior and middle scalene. Okay, muscles of the neck. Okay, and everyone should remember the C2, these 5 things and one thing. And the upper trunk is formed by upper trunk, C5 to C6. Okay, one minute. C5 to C6. Okay, and the middle trunk, it is from C7 only. Okay, and the lower trunk, it is C8 and T1. Okay, and coming to the next one, trunks. These trunks are in this, the roots will join together and form the trunks. Okay, here it is a upper trunk, middle trunk and the lower trunk, and it is a C5 and C6 one. Here there is no clarity, sorry for that. Okay, C5, C6, C7, C8 and T1. Okay, in this we above we mentioned that upper trunk, it is formed by the both C5 and C6, and middle trunk C5 C7 only C7. Okay, and the lower trunk by the C8 and T1. And now these are the trunks. Simple rule, like top 2 roots join, middle one stays alone, and the bottom 2 also joins together. Okay, and coming to the divisions, there will be each trunk divides into 3 parts. Okay, upper trunk, middle trunk and lower trunk. Okay, 3 parts will be divided. Every trunk will divide into 3 divisions. Okay, here it is a anterior division and posterior division. In anterior division it will divide into, in posterior division, in the lower one it will divide into the 2 parts. Okay, in anterior division, okay, anterior division, it supplies for the flexor. Okay, these are the flexor muscles behind your arm. And the posterior division is for extensors. Okay, extensor muscles. Okay, these will straighten your arm. Okay, and now these are the divisions. So anterior equals to flexors and the posterior is extensors. And coming to the chords, there will be 3 chords. Okay, there are 6 divisions regrouped into 3 chords. Okay, lateral chord, medial and posterior. Okay, 3 chords will be there. In lateral chord, it is formed by the anterior division of upper and middle trunk. Okay, and in the medial chord, it will comes from the anterior division of lower trunk. Okay, it is anterior division of lower trunk. And the posterior chord, it is formed by all 3 posterior divisions. In the posterior, there will be 3 posterior divisions. Okay, and the chords are named mainly by their position around the axillary artery. Okay, position around the axillary artery. Everyone should remember this point because it is important point. Okay, and coming to the next one, branches. Yeah, here these are actual nerves that go into your arm. Okay, here there will be 5 nerves, 5 branches. Okay, in musculocutaneous nerve, from lateral cord, it will have the musculocutaneous will have ulnar. 1 minute guys. Okay, yeah, I will explain those things. Musculocutaneous nerve, median nerve, and ulnar nerve, radial nerve, and the axillary nerve. So these are the nerves. Okay, and for this, to remember this, make a mnemonic like my meal usually requires attention. It means musculocutaneous, median, ulnar, radial and the axillary nerves. Okay, by this you can remember the branches. And this is the video, and we will go through a quick revision. In the roots, there will be C5, C6, C7, C8 and T1. In trunks, upper, middle and lower. In the divisions, anterior and posterior of each trunk will be there, and 3 divisions will be there for every division. Okay, and from every trunk, and there will be chords, lateral, medial and posterior will be there. And in the branches, musculocutaneous, median, ulnar, radial and axillary will be there. So these are the mnemonics for the roots, trunks, divisions, chords and branches. Okay, chords and branches. It is musculocutaneous, median, ulnar, radial and axillary nerves. So everyone should remember this mnemonic, so you can easily write it in the examination. So take a screenshot. If you want, I will send the PDF of this video. Okay, so this is the diagram. It is just simplified. These are the roots. Okay, and these are the trunks, upper, middle and lower, and divisions. Everyone will have the anterior and posterior divisions will be there, and from the anterior and both anterior will combine as a lateral cord, and the posterior, and these posterior and anterior will be combined as a medial cord, and the 3 posteriors will be formed as a posterior cord. So from the lateral cord there will be musculocutaneous and median, and from the medial ulnar and the posterior radial and axillary will come. So this is the lateral, medial, posterior around the axillary. So this is the today's video, and I will give you some things. Okay, it is clinical pill. Injury about clavicle affects roots or trunks. Okay, injury behind clavicle affect the cords, and injury below the clavicle, it affects the branches. Okay, by this time most of the questions are clinical based questions are asked in the university examinations, so it will help you to get marks. Okay, so remember these things. Okay, so that's the brachial plexus, and thank you for watching. If it is helpful you, subscribe to my channel, and share this video with your batch, and drop a comment. Yeah, learn together, grow together. Thank you, thanks for watching.